Yahoo Sports with a tweet put out here. Giannis Antetokounmpo, right calf strain, will not play in this weekend's All-Star game, the Bucks announced. Giannis will help coach, though, in the All-Star Celebrity Game and attend the All-Star game on Sunday here. I guess that'll bring in the ratings for Giannis just being there.
Yeah, I guess, but he's not playing. Is Luke? I don't know if Luke is playing. SGA is not playing.
Steph playing?
Sengun, I don't know. All of these guys are hurt, so I'm not sure exactly who's going to be out on the court for him.
And by the way, like I was expecting this tweet to be Giannis will not play the rest of the season, the Bucks announced, because they want a better draft pick, just in case they trade Giannis at the end of the season. Keep an eye on that one as well. Shams Charania with a tweet here. San Antonio Spurs star AaronFox has replaced Giannis Antetokounmpo in the 2026 NBA All-Star game there. So there you go. Huge replacement there for a meaningless game. Shout out AaronFox.
Isn't AaronFox on the American team, one of the USA teams? So wasn't Giannis on Team World? So how did you replace him with somebody that's not going to be on Team World? So once again, this whole format thing, I got 3 teams, Donnie. I have no idea what I'm looking at. None of it makes any sense, and it's going to be an absolute ratings disaster on the weekend.
How about this? Now, this is an interesting one that I don't think is getting a lot of hype. This guy, Matt, tweets out, I know the bar is low, but Zion has played 30 games in a row for the first time in his career. Baby steps. That's insane. It's usually 1 game hurt, 2 games hurt, 3 games hurt at this point. Has he really played? That's how much I don't pay attention to the NBA, specifically with really bad basketball teams. 30 straight games. That's impressive. He's even playing back-to-backs.
You know what, Donnie? Quietly on the Lakers, they're not good, but they are great against the spread, Donnie. They have been cash cows, ATS, and a big reason of that is because, the market keeps pricing the Pelicans like Zion's going to sit every other game, but he is not. I got to give him credit. Could be another contract on another team that he's auditioning for here, but he's giving it a go, so kudos to him.
How about this one here? Make a lot of money in the NBA, spread the wealth around. Texas native Cade Cunningham has purchased a minority ownership stake in his hometown Major League Baseball team, the Texas Rangers here. Now, I like this. Does that mean he purchased a minority stake there for like $100,000 just to put his name on the marquee and away you go with that? Or did he actually come up with some cash here? Because minority stake, there's a lot of them here. It just matters how much you put in. I'm wondering how much he did put in there, Joe.
I don't know, but that he is going to be in part of this All-Star weekend. He's also quietly the leader of the best team in the Eastern Conference, and also an alum, I believe, of where did he go to college? Oh, that's right, Oklahoma State. So I think he's the kid has got a lot rolling for him, and finally staying healthy for most of this year, which is also important.
NBA All-Star Weekend 3-point contest winner. Did you know the favorite here is a rookie in Cade Cunningham at a plus 270 price, then followed by a guy who hasn't even played this year in Damian Lillard at plus 410. D-Book, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, and Mitchell in there at a plus 800 price there from Cleveland. Who would you be taking in this spot here? I'm telling you, Lillard plus 410 to maybe knock it down or just take somebody way down there. My guy, Norm Powell, seems like a good objective here to take as well.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, right? I mean, I'll just go with Steph Curry, because even though he's not in it, he is likely going to win it somehow. Just figure out a way to do it. The prices here are kind of crazy. Why not your boy Tyrese Maxey? Why can't he get it done? But likely it's going to be Bobby Portis, and we're all going to be scratching our heads when it's all said and done here, Donnie. Didn't Cat win this one year? I think Cat ended up winning this one year. Yeah,
Let's
crazy.
Go back to I want to go back to Craig Hodges when he won. He wasn't in the NBA. They gave him an NBA jersey to come back and shoot 3-point shots. Those were the golden days of the 3-point competition here. Fantastic stuff. Dunk competition winner, Bryant, Hayes, Johnson, or Richardson. If you put them all in a hat, I couldn't tell you anybody who played there. Is that Kobe Bryant at plus 180? He's coming back. Kobe. Oh, no,
I have no idea who is going to watch any of this here. You're going to watch a Jackson Hayes, who's already, 7 foot tall, somehow is going to be impressed with none of this is going to end well, Donnie, but just give me the biggest guy. What is it? Plus 3. Who's the longest odds guy? I'll take him.
By the way, All-Star game, like the names of the team, the world team. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus 165. The USA Stripes and the USA Stars.
It's no idea, Donnie. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. And you just brought AaronFox in to replace Giannis, but Giannis was on Team World, and now Fox is going to be another spot here on one of the USA teams. So I have no idea what they're doing.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This might actually be the tipping point, like we saw in the NFL, where they had to get rid of the Pro Bowl game itself. Then they went to the Pro Bowl games and further embarrassed themselves, and they're probably just going to do away with it here. This could be the tipping point where the audience has no idea what's going on, and the players like, well, we don't even care, and we don't know what's going on at this point now. Tough scene in the NBA. More hot topics on the way. Predictive markets, got you covered. Come on back. Today is Friday the 13th. Most people get spooked off by that, but tomorrow, some people get spooked off of Valentine's Day as well, Joe. Celebrate it with your loved one. You know what you'll love the best here? Watch the dunk competition with her instead of taking her out to a nice steak dinner and never calling her again. How about that, Joe? You got plans for Valentine's Day? Come on now.
Oh, it's going to be much like every Saturday, Donnie. Pretty much the same thing. There'll be steak. There'll be food involved. And, yeah, we're good to go. It's amateur night. You know how that is.
Find your Valentine. Maybe you can find that this weekend as the MVP in the NBA All-Star Game, which, again, good luck trying to convince people how you can actually win MVP and what the structure of the tournament is, who can actually win the games themselves, and how many minutes and how many points you have to have. We have to explain that to your public here. There's a pretty good chance they're probably not going to bet on it or care if they don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you who cares right now. The people that are firing in on Victor Wembanyama right now, 23% chance to be the MVP of the All-Star game. Next closest competitors are Cunningham, Brown, Edwards, Booker, and Durant here. Wemby seemingly running away with this.
Well, because he also happens to be the one guy that has been vocal about this meaning something to him, and that he is going to treat it like it's a meaningful game. So if he's going to he's yelling and screaming and telling everyone the effort is going to be there. As long as it's there, it's not going to. Nobody's going to give him any resistance. So he is likely has a really good shot at being the MVP.
Now, let me ask you this. This is how much I'm following the NBA All-Star. Where is the All-Star game at this year? Where is it?
That's a great question, Donnie. I have no idea, and nor do I care.
I think it might be LA. No, you know what?
It is.
I think it's LA because I remember us.
Yes, you're right. It's where the Clippers play.
We were talking about Kawhi Leonard being like home at that point.
Yes.
He's got to be in this. Okay, so it is in LA. So if you scroll down and scroll down and scroll down, Kawhi Leonard is at 5%. A little home cooking advantage there that you possibly could get. We'll find out this weekend and see what happens here and get back to you on Monday when it's all set and official. How about this? The 2026 NBA All-Star player to hit a half-court shot. Now, you don't have to pick the individual player to do it. That would be crazy. But the question asked, Joe, will there be any player to hit a half-court shot? The rules market goes. This market will resolve to yes if at least one half-court shot is scored by any player at any point during the game, which includes the All-Star game, round robin, and championship games, any overtime periods as well. I'm going to say no, because I'm going to tell you right now, if they're shooting from half court, that means this game should never be played again, Joe.
I agree. But there's going to be dudes trying to take shots
and he has to make
from there. And you got to make it, yeah. So, but there'll be opportunities there one way or the other because then nothing will get the crowd going if anybody actually shows up. Like a half-court shot with like 12 seconds still on the shot clock. So should be an interesting game to say the least.
Yeah, they just line up on like each side here, Joe, go back and forth to see if they can actually make a half-court shot. That'll be fun for the actual people in attendance and also watching on their televisions to watch out and play at this point.